Hi, Module 7 objectives. Let's talk a little bit about what that entails. Uh, it basically focuses on project risk as well as project communications, and there's a lot of things that go into both of these topics. You can find the reading in the Guido's and Clemens text in chapters 8 and 12. 8 is going to be talking about managing risk, and 12 is talking about project communications as well as the documentation associated with managing an effective project. Risk management. Considering uncertain events is what that's all about. It's all about identifying and understanding how a project is affected by the risk if it manifests itself. The components of risk management are identifying the risk, assessing the risk for its impact. And what I like to think of impact is the number of people in terms of the function or their importance, which will be negatively impacted by a particular or negatively affected by a risk manifesting itself. So if the project encounters a risk but it only affects one task, one would think that that may not have much of an effect on the rest of the project. But if it's a key task, then that's a different story because the impact is much greater. So the assessment once again will be determining the impact and likelihood of the risk. And then we need to control the risk. We need to keep an eye on the trigger, and then if it does manifest itself, we will have had a response plan that we will have developed to make sure that we're prepared for that and we can put that into play. Project management or project communications, rather, there's personal communication factor or element to that, which includes verbal communications, written communications, as well as listening. And there's some good points to that and some not good points. One of the things that we also encounter with online learning is that we don't have benefit of body language. And so that is one of the things that we need to also talk about and focus in project management with the advent of global teams and non-co-located teams. So other techniques in project communications that we want to talk about are meetings and some of the tools that we need to manage those, agendas and minutes and other things like that, presentations, reporting, and other pieces of documentation throughout the project. They could be lists, a series of lists like the risk register, the issues list, and things of that nature would be included in the documentation. And so that takes care of what we're going to talk about in Module 7. The Module 7 assessments, as usual, will be a little bit of a project or the module quiz, and then we'll have the internet exercises pertaining to chapters 8 and chapters 12. And that's pretty much it. We're almost done now, so good luck with that. And then in Module 8, we'll talk a little bit about the project closure activities as well as the course closure activities. Take care and good luck.